Namaste friends, welcome back to Kaydanivato. Today we decode BNSS chapter 18, the charge. This chapter explains us when and how the court framing the charge altered, joined, and when the different offices and different offices are proved. This chapter also tells us what a valid charge must contain, how particulars are given, what happens when the exact offence is doubtful, who can be charged together, and what to do when one head of the charge is proved while other remains. This chapter also covers section 234 to 247. Section 234, content of the charge. Every charge must be clearly stated the offence the accused is charged with, identifying the law and the provisions relied upon. It forms the starting point of the trial. Framing of charge is the starting point of the trial, which defined in section 234. The word content of the charge. Section 235, particulars as to time, place and person. The charge should, where necessary, give particulars of when, where and against whom the offence is alleged so that accused knows what to meet. Section 236, when manner of committing offence must be stated. If the manner in which the offence was done is material to the case, the charge must state the matter so the accused can fairly defend. Section 237, words in charge take in sense of law under the which offence is punishable. Words in a charge are to be interpreted by the reference to the legal meaning under the penal provision charged. Section 238, effect of errors. Minor errors or defects in wording particulars will not vitiate the proceeding unless they have caused prejudice to the accused. Section 239, court may alter charge. The court may alter or add to the charge at any stage before the judgment, provided the accused gets a fair opportunity to meet the altered charge. Section 240, recall of witnesses when the charge altered. If the charge is altered, the court can recall witnesses or allow additional evidence so the accused has a fair trial. Section 241, separate charge for distinct offences. Distinct offences should normally be the subject of a separate charge unless joinder is justified. Section 242, offence of the same kind within a year may be charged together. Conduct involving multiple offences of the same kind within a 12-month period may be charged and tried together where appropriate. Section 243, trial for more than one offence. Where offences arise out of the same transaction, the accused may be tried for more than one offences together to avoid multiple and inconsistent outcomes. Section 244, where it doubtful what offence has been committed. If evidence leaves it doubtful which exact offence was committed, the accused may be charged with all possible offences or charged in the alternative, so the court can convict for the offence that the evidence actually proves. Section 245, when offence is proved, including offence charged. If fact proved reduce the case to a lesser or included offence, the accused can be convicted of the lesser offence or even attempt, though it was not separately charged. Section 246, what person may be charged jointly. Person may be charged and tried together where they are parties to the same transaction, or where one is charged with an offence and other with the abatement, attempt, receiving, etc. Or for multiple similar offences within a year. This prompts judicial efficiency very fairly. Section 247, withdrawal of the remaining charges on conviction on one of several charges. When a multiple head charge produce a conviction on one head, the prosecution with court consent may be withdraw remaining heads, or the courts may stay their trial. Such withdrawal operates as an acquittal of those heads unless the conviction is later set aside. So now going to the quick recap of this chapter. Chapter 18 explains how to frame the charges, give particulars, join or separate charges, alter charges, recall witnesses if charge changes, deal with the doubts about the which offences is proved, and handle the withdrawal of the remaining charges. So friend, if you found this breakdown useful, do like, share and also subscribe the channel Kaydanivato. We'll meet soon in next chapter, next video. Till then, bye. Take care. Jai Hind. Stay connected with Kaydanivato.